Hey, how's it going? How's everybody doing? It is Friday night. It is November 1st, 2024, and Halloween night was last night. I hope everybody who went out had a good time. They did it safely, had some fun, and if you have children, took your kids out, and I hope they had a good time and were safe. And yeah, car alarm. Okay, it stopped. All right. Yeah, city life. But anyway, yeah, still don't have a voice yet. Still a little froggy in there. Anyway, if you want to subscribe, like, comment, do all that stuff, I'd really appreciate that. Just bump me up to 1,000 subscribers is really just my goal, and I hope I can achieve it soon. And thanks to you people watching out there. Anyway, tonight is going to be a beer tasting. It is November 1st. In terms of movies, you know what that means for me is between now and November 11th, it's Remembrance Day in Canada. November 11th is rather not today, but it's first. But yeah, November 11th is hi Lemmy, Remembrance Day. So for the first 11 days of November, I try to watch some war movies and that sort of thing. October is obviously horror movie month, and then November 12th is the Christmas movies. I start off with the subtle ones and then just get into the more important ones. And then on Christmas Eve, I do my annual ritual I've been doing for years and years and years, watching "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," the Rankin Bass version with the mice and everything, and Christmas Carol, the one with Alistair Sim, 1951, probably the greatest version ever made, as far as most people are concerned. But anyway, tonight again, it's not a beer tasting; it's a whatever this thing is tasting. And I forgot my glass. I pulled it out. I did not bring it with me. I will be right back. Hi, Lemmy. Look out, Lemmy. Hi, Lemmy again. I'm back. Okay. Got my glass. So, anyway, this is Espresso Martini, cold brew. Let's see. Ingredients: vodka, sugar, blah, blah, blah. Local Spirit Distillery from Toronto. Local, local Spirit Distilling. That's the company that makes it. The brewery that makes it, I guess. Let's see, cold brew. Anything else interesting on the can? Excuse me, my voice sucks right now. Our espresso martini uses our double cold, award winning craft vodka and locally sourced cold brew coffee. Distilled and packaged in Ontario, which is where I live. But anyway, let's open it up. Now, bear in mind, I'm not a big coffee fan. I like espresso. I like lattes, cappuccinos, that sort of thing, and I like iced coffee. I like cold brew if it's good. So I don't know what to expect from this, but coffee in general, I think in my entire life, I'm 51. I've drank two actual cups of coffee in my entire life, unless they've had that stuff you squeeze into it to sweeten it up, change the flavor, that sort of thing. Aside from that, I remember my dad bought me one once, and I drank a few sips. And that was the first coffee I ever actually drank. Like, I tasted it. I just never liked it. He bought it, and he wasn't looking. We were working together somewhere. I remember I poured it into a plant and just kept pretending to drink it. And then another time, I was really drunk. I think I was about 19 at the time, 19 or 20. It was around the same time that I got the coffee from my dad. And I had a couple sips. I was in like a donut store somewhere, like Coffee Time or one of those places, and maybe probably Tim Hortons in all likelihood. But I had a few sips, and then I was like, ugh, and I couldn't even drink it. Neither one of those coffees I even finished, and I guess I only bought one technically because the other one my dad bought me. And then my mom asked me a few years ago. She goes, "Oh, do you want coffee?" And I remember saying to her, "In my entire life, Mom, have you ever once seen me drink a cup of coffee?" She's like, "No, I guess I haven't." And she's like, "Yeah, you don't like coffee, do you?" "Yeah, I don't. Thanks for remembering, Mom." But anyway, let's try this and see how it goes. So I imagine it's going to look like black coffee. So let's see. As it does. So I'm not going to fill that right up. Yeah, looks like black coffee. Sorry about my voice. It was good all day until I got home, and then suddenly now it sucks. But oh, smells like coffee. Now, I don't mind cold brew coffee. I've had cold like iced coffees, but there's iced coffees and there's cold brew coffees, and I don't mind the cold brew stuff. So let's, as long as it's sweetened a bit, let's see how this goes. It's definitely sweetened, and it's actually really good. Wow. If it wasn't sweetened, I probably wouldn't like it, but there's like a sweetness to it. I'm not sure what they added, like probably sugar or some sort of equivalent. Let me see. I need the light here. Vodka, sucrose. Okay, yeah. Oh, there you go. The sugar, the sucrose. Cold brew, yucca extract. That's probably what I'm tasting. Um, and natural flavors and caramel color. Okay, well, whatever. And sodium benzoate, which is shit. I can't pick it up, and I know some Tracy can taste it and everything once it's in there, so she doesn't really like things juice and that sort of thing with it. I can't notice it, but some people can. But this is actually pretty good. I actually really like this. I would get this again easy. I mean, it's not a beer, so I'm not going to rate it the same way as I would rate a beer, but I would recommend this absolutely. Yeah, espresso martini, cold brew espresso martini. What was the brewing company again? Local Spirit, uh, Local Spirit Distilling Company, right there, and I guess that's their logo down there. But yeah, that's it. There, it is. It's good. I will say, thumbs up. Did I get a picture in there? Thumbs up. But yeah, no, check this out. Or if they have a, even where you are watching this, they might not have this brand, but give it a try. Espresso Martini. I would never thought of mixing. Well, I guess yeah. There's all kinds of drinks that do have vodka and rye and scotch and whiskey and things added to it, so it's really not that uncommon. I guess I just really don't. When I think of like in a can, I don't know. When I think of coffee in a can, I think of Japan because they have it everywhere there. Coffee in a can. Now you have it here in Canada and the U.S. I'm sure. But in Japan, they have vending machines all over the place. When last time I was there, they had vending machines and they had Tommy Lee Jones' face all over it. And I know that he's been in a lot of Japanese commercials, and from what I understand, he speaks fluent Japanese, so kind of makes sense, I guess. But yeah, check this out, Espresso Martini, and I guarantee you can drink this on the subway or the bus. Just you know, just as long as they see espresso. Anyway, if you watch this right to the end, thank you so much. Hope you're having a good weekend coming up. Unless you watch this on Monday, then you hope you had a good weekend. Anyway, this was not beer tasting with Ackman, and I guess until the next one, like, subscribe, comment, bye.